smells so good. Also, in general, if you want a description of what it smells like, it's very sweet. I love the sweeter scents. Not very florally. It has some assignments that we get and the things we learn about that has been less interesting to me this year.